Erica here, and I'm here today to bring you a very quick review of Sea Change by S.M. Wheeler. I picked this up on a complete whim. It was on a staff recommends table in a bookstore. I thought the cover was really cool, and the blurb sounded kind of fun. This is S.M. Wheeler's debut novel. It was published in 2013 and is roughly 300 pages long. It's the story of a young girl named Lily and her relationship with a kraken. You know, the giant sea monster. It's very Grimm Brothers-esque, very fairy tale-esque, and it's kind of set time period-wise, you're not really sure, almost medieval times, sort of, you know, like a classic fantasy. And I enjoyed it. So I give this book 3 out of 5 stars. I thought that the storyline was really creative, and I really liked the way that S.M. Wheeler just kind of jumped right into it. That being said, though, I thought that there was a bit of a lack in kind of the world building. And I don't know if that's fair to say, since it's so fairy tale-esque, and that's not usually a requirement in a fairy tale. But I just thought that it was missing something. I also felt like this book could have been longer. And it's not a short book by any means, but some of the scenes and the encounters that Lily has kind of like flew right by, and it went really fast, while others dragged on for too long. I don't know, the pacing was a little weird. It is a debut novel, though. I thought it was great for a debut novel. I felt like the first few chapters, it took me a while to get into S.M. Wheeler's writing style. It was kind of jarring almost at first, but once I settled in and found a rhythm, I was able to fly through this book. I read it in just 2 sittings, and I would highly recommend it for lovers of fairy tales or fantasy. I guess this book, apparently, I've heard it named as YA, I've heard it called adult, I'm not really sure. It kind of walks the line. The protagonist is a young girl, but it dealt with some really interesting LGBTQ themes and themes about friendship and family, and it was really touching overall. I really enjoyed the ending in particular, and this review is all over the place. And I think that's all I really have to say. Sorry, this was a little disjointed and weird, but I have to go now because I have things to do. Bye!